Hey everybody, it's the Warden here. We're gonna be playing some Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I guess you could call it a little dungeon crawler for Pokémon. I'm starting on this screen because of purely nostalgic purposes. I love the old Nintendo DS layout.
Little Easter egg, everybody. It's your boy Squad, but can't you tell we're actually using Navy Blue Gamers DS?
Yes, thank you. A huge thank you to him and his setup for the ability to record this. It's a huge privilege. Thank you. And let's begin. For this first episode, I'm just gonna let it play through the beginning.
We also have our boy Crazy Cube Dude in the back.
What up, everybody? I was gonna make my appearance at some point. I'm appearing on everyone's channel.
It's a Chikorita and a Charmander.
I'm happy the Warden's here doing our own playthrough.
Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. The Mystery Dungeon series is one that I know of, but it's not one I have the most experience with.
Oh,
so
shit.
This is going to be really interesting to see
a tale that spans time.
Someone with experience.
Wait, time just stopped though.
Would you be down to stream this one day for a few hours? Just play it, have some fun? Maybe
Yes.
webcam?
Yes, because you can just dungeon crawl for quite a few
Like
hours.
those big 40 level ones?
Yeah,
Maybe we
but
could
you
stream
can,
one of those?
Yeah, but you can dungeon crawl a bunch of different jobs in between things too.
Pokemon!
Ooh, look at how cool that is. Look at that time gear,
Wow.
guys.
What year did this come out?
This
2008.
Yeah, I was about to say, this
Wow.
was late 2000s. Not quite 2010 yet.
Nope, came 2008. I believe April, here in the U.S.
And the DS was released around 2004, 2005, if memory serves.
There might be some TS games I want to play.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe some Game Boy games like Batman.
Oh,
Hulk.
there are tons of
Dude,
Game
you
Boy
played
and
like Hulk or something?
There are tons of Game Boy and DS games I need to play for my channel.
Alright, I love this music here in the title screen. I'm glad they were chit-chatting for a little bit so we can enjoy this music. We're going to start a new game here. Okay, here comes the complicated part. We're going to take basically a personality test. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokémon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for your adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Alright, so let me get this straight with y'all. There's 16 possible Pokemon that you could get in the beginning here. And it's all based on the questions you answer. And they are Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Meowth, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Skitty, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, and Munchlax. Piplup is my all-time favorite of Gen 4, the Sinnoh region. There's 64 possible questions we could get here, so let's see what happens. And there's a combination of 167 answers. So
how we want to do is, can we do like a random, just kind of go by the questions and just kind of expect a random one?
Do you want to get a random one?
Well, do you have a plan for this at all?
I mean, not necessarily. I was going to try for a Cyndaquil, but I don't care if we try for a random one.
Do we want to go for a random?
Do we want to go for a random one?
Yeah, let's see what you unanimous decision between. Let's do a majority vote here. See what
I don't know if you had a...
Alright, I will search the questions.
I don't know if you had
I need a
plan
pen or a
playthrough
pencil. Writing utensil.
We are...
I got something right here. Alright.
She is prepared.
Okay. So be truthful with your answers.
Alright.
So let's start.
I'll see what we get with the points here. The score is based on a point system. I'm not gonna go through explaining it all because I don't entirely understand it. But you can get any of the natures that Pokemon get in the game, and that will determine your main character. Let's go.
When you say nature, do you mean the natures that were in the main game, such as lonely, excited, things like that?
Lonely, quiet, hardy, rash, naive, hasty, bold, timid, impish,
I'm gonna be honest
quirky, jolly, relaxed.
I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a little lost. I haven't really played many Pokemon games, so this is going to be interesting for me.
Alright.
I'm really just going to be sit back and watch and maybe asking questions.
Oh boy, here goes the questions.
Here we go.
You spent forever stacking dominoes. One more and you're done. Oh no, you knocked him over. What do you do?
I'm too crushed to start a game.
I unleash my full fury. I set up the dominoes again. Me personally, I'm a bit of all three. But
I would unleash my fury and start throwing dominoes at people.
Hold on.
Depends how irritated I would be.
it depends. If someone came over and knocked them down, they're gonna die, but that's beside the point.
What do you think, babe?
I'm trying to find it so I can understand what we're doing.
Why would you just pick a random
Okay.
one?
We are, but I want to make note of what we choose. Alright. Two Crusher, start again.
What do you think? I want to throw the dominoes at people.
You want to throw the dominoes at people.
I initially would want to throw dominoes at people, but I'd probably set them up again. Do you want to... what's the unanimous decision? 2 out of 3.
Would you throw them or set them back up?
Knowing me, I'd throw them.
We'll both go. I think we're all
Unleash
going
full
through.
fury! Oh my gosh.
Like I said, I'm a combination of all three, though, personally.
Have you had any hobbies for a long time? Yes or no? Well, yeah, of course. You too.
I mean, this is one of my longest running hobbies next to cubing.
Yeah, true. Just a lot of doing a lot of shit. What is one of your favorite hobbies, Warden?
One of my favorite hobbies would be, well, gaming, of course.
Well, okay. Do you consider...
Well, that's not really a hobby.
Okay, gaming, exactly. Gaming is not a hobby. That's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, do you have any
I
hobbies
love
for all time?
art. Any kind of art.
Actually, people would consider YouTube a lifestyle as well if that's
I love
their
to do
job.
art.
So, I don't know. People can make arguments for a lot of different things. It all depends on your perspective and your position in the world. I love gaming and YouTube just about equally. And they can both be a pain in my butt at times.
Would you feel comfortable staring at your options to a very important person?
Stating your opinion
Stating
to
your
a very
opinion.
important person.
Can't you read? I can't read.
No, you can't read.
Of course, or not really. Yes, I feel very comfortable stating my opinion. Some people don't like it, though.
Well, okay, to a very important person, what defines a very important person? That could mean just your
Like the
general boss,
president.
the president, your wife. Who could that be? It depends on who I'm telling
It's
you.
like it's like your wife asks you, "Am I fat?" It's a trap.
You never answer yes to that question, ever.
You look thick, babe.
I mean, it depends on the very important person
In what situation?
in the situation. But, of course, I would love to state my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, my opinions usually wind up getting me in trouble, so... I think it'd be
You must do your courage
And go to a graveyard at night. See a woman soaked to the skin and just standing there. What do?
She had a good time.
I thought this was an E-rated game. What is this?
She got soaked. She's wet.
I mean, you're the one who took it there. I took it to the horror, the horror theme. But okay.
Porn horror theme.
I mean, have you seen some of the
porn?
Horror
film?
The Pokédex
some of the Pokédex entries.
Oh, like the Drift Bloom?
Yeah, Drift Bloom was one of the most
kidnaps kids.
So the options are run away at full speed, so what, it's just a lady, or drop down and play dead. Well, I feel like
so what? It's just a lady.
I feel like that wouldn't. I feel like drop down and play dead wouldn't really solve anything.
Running away full speed, she's gonna catch up with you.
Run away. Well, if she's chasing you to begin with, you don't know that.
Is that like the Grudge? Is it like The Exorcist? What's going on here?
That's your fight or flight response. That running away at full speed is your immediate flight response.
Do I have a priest with holy water? What is going on here?
So what? It's just a lady. That's if like you have no fear. So, or if you have the logical reasoning to fight past the fear and not run immediately.
But they don't say it just says a woman. It doesn't say she's living or dead or not.
I would run away because I wouldn't want to find out.
Yeah,
you mess around, you're about to find out. I ain't gonna mess around and find out.
It says soaked to the skin. Does that also mean that she's naked or is she clothed?
I don't know, dude. It's crazy. I probably would just run away from it. Just avoid it altogether.
You're probably right. We've seen enough horror movies. We should just run away. Like, get GTFO.
Get the fudge nuggets
Get out of there. Run away.
You hear a rumor that might make you rich. What do you do?
Keep it all to myself, share it with friends, or spread a different rumor.
I don't know.
Knowing the way the internet works, spread a different rumor.
You're right.
Knowing not just the internet, but general word of mouth, spread the rumor. Spread a different rumor.
Just slightly torque the rumor.
Yeah, easiest way to spin people off the trail.
Is to give them a false positive.
A perfect example. For Infinity War and Endgame, do you know how many false scripts were written? People were hired just to write false scripts to give to the cast members.
Confuse them?
Just so that nobody, except for a number of people who had the full script, knew exactly what was going on and could give spoilers. But I say spread a different rumor.
I say spread a different rumor too.
Spread a different rumor. All right, hold on. Let me find it.
In a bit. We're smoking a hookah.
I mean, I'd share it with my friends, of course, but
spread the different rumor.
Spread a different rumor.
That'd be the man.
I wouldn't be able to keep it all to myself. I'd be too. I'd be too.
Or keep it to myself, make a ton of money, then share the money with friends.
Yeah, it's like
turn those investments into some big gains.
Do all three, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I can't play these types of RPGs with these questions, because
I hate it. I hate searching for it. We're gonna have to skip it.
Well, because
just skip it then. Just continue on. Why do we have to write it down? We're just playing a random.
I'm not gonna write it down. I'm gonna see what points we get to guess what we get.
Why not let it be random?
It's good info to have for the playthrough for the people, in case people are curious. I'm curious.
Are we spreading a different rumor?
Yes, spread a different rumor. What do you do with your allowance?
Save it, spend half, save half, don't get an allowance. I never got an allowance.
Same.
Did you ever get an allowance?
I kinda got one.
You kinda got one?
Yeah, not from my parents though.
So what's the unanimous decision here?
I feel that.
I don't know.
You kinda got it? I would say I didn't. If you
my money was birthday and Christmas.
Same.
Alright, there we go.
And when
We
I
don't get one.
When I was finally old enough, it started working.
Have you ever wanted to communicate with aliens from another planet?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
I don't believe in aliens, personally.
Do you change the channel often while watching TV?
Yes.
Yes?
I skip commercials all the time.
Browse through YouTube
I browse
as
through.
I'm watching other videos all the time.
I am
I'm always
female,
doing
thank
something.
you. Oh boy, I always hated this part.
There's any that radiates.
Lucario would know all
Relax.
about that.
Calm yourself.
Oh, breathe. Woosah. Oh, I love all the colors. Finger.
These are the colors of Pokemon.
Oh.
Okay, so you're ahead.
It worked on the first time. This has never happened before.
Really?
On my other playthroughs, it's always taken me like a million times. I swear.
Where's
No,
your
at
aura?
least 10 times. Your aura is blue. A
Ah.
nice marine blue.
A smart marine blue.
Who
That's
are
interesting.
we?
Thank you for answering all those questions.
You seem to be the brave type.
Mm.
Ooh.
Interesting. Even though we ran away from a woman in the graveyard. Okay.
You don't know the meaning of fear. You're not afraid to keep moving forward in the face of danger. You also have a strong sense of justice and can't turn a blind eye to someone in trouble. But you sometimes push your own personal sense of justice a little too hard. Be careful that you don't get too pushy. So a brave type like you will be Charmander.
Nice.
Oh,
Dude, that's
all
fucking
right.
dope.
This brings me to a very good point in this game. In the beginning levels, the beginning dungeons, they're all water type dungeons. So that faces a bit of a challenge for us, which is all right. That's fine. So moving forward, I will make a good point that in any Pokemon game, females have higher accuracy and better evasion.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, gosh.
Continue on. Burning the floor.
They have higher accuracy and better evasion, and the male Pokemon have a higher critical hit rate. Oh, frick.
Rip.
Alright. So, with that being said, since I chose female, I'm going to choose a male counterpart. And I'm fire type, so I need to choose something that's going to help me in the long run. I can either choose a water or a... Oh, look! I got Pikachu!
Oh, yeah, you have water, grass, and electric.
Water, grass, and electric. I forgot Pikachu.
How do you guys feel? What do you got? Ooh, electric would be really good. We make the water gym really easy.
Yes, it would.
I'd say to
There's no
compliment-
gyms, it's dungeons.
I would say either Mudkip or Pikachu, or even maybe a Treecko.
Look at
It'd
how
be interesting.
cute. Trico.
Yeah.
We deal with its third evolution as the enemy Pokemon.
Don't forget how
For a
good
while.
Turtwig is.
He's a turd.
I have Turtwig.
Turtwig is amazing.
I have Turtwig in my playthrough that I'm doing on time. I actually just recently played through that completely. Only the main story and the first, what do you call it? Post ending. Thank
Yeah.
you. I graduated the guild. That's about it.
So
Oh, cute
right?
Totodile. I don't know.
As much as I like Trico, I'd say either-
Pikachu would make it easy. Mudkip would be fun.
Mudkip would be fun. I'd say Mudkip over Squirtle, and Turtwig. Oh, it hurts me to say Turtwig over Trico, but
Turtwig would be great too.
Look at how cute Pikachu is. though.
Turtwig, Mudkip, or
Go with
Pikachu.
Pikachu then.
I'd say Turtwig, Mudkip, or Pikachu.
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 Because
All
I'm
right.
already doing Turtwig. I haven't done Pikachu in a while.
And I've always loved electric types.
Alright.
Frank.
Why is everything Frank to you?
What are we gonna name it?
I don't know.
Freaky
I
Chew.
mean, there's always Sparky, but that's so generic.
Yeah, that is very generic. I think that's what I
Pichu.
named the first one. No.
Raichu.
This man over here should work for Nintendo. He's over here coming up with
Don't
really
make me
good
spoil something.
Pokemon names.
Okay.
Batman.
Batman dies. Okay.
Damn it.
Do you remember? I did a playthrough of Emerald once, and I named all my team members after
What are you doing?
after DC members. I had my
Where's the coal?
I had my
Put it back on.
Torchic was named Nightwing.
What are we naming it?
Frank.
No.
Is it male or female? It's male.
It's male.
So let's go with
Optimus Prime.
Y.
Why not? Would you not want your freaking Pikachu named Optimus Prime?
Is it the normal 10 character limit?
Yeah.
How about John Watts? That's a real life name,
I like
No.
but
No.
it. The Boom Man.
No, we're gonna be the only named Pokemon in the entire game.
the only named Pokemon.
Fred.
You don't get to name anyone else?
No. Well, you
Wow.
get to name the other Pokemon that join your team,
Okay.
but
My dude.
no.
What's wrong with you?
What up, my dude?
How about I mean,
Well,
that
dude
just,
is okay.
that
I
just
like dude.
that just made me think of honestly that just makes me think of Carpet Shark, the Carpet Spark.
DOODE. Dude. What up, dude?
It just makes me think of Big Lebowski, and they worked at the carpet store in Static Electricity. I'm probably
Oh,
His
jeez.
name, dude.
I'm
Okay.
probably reaching a little bit here, but that's just what it made me think of.
Alright, we do not get to name our Pokemon just yet. Stay tuned.
You won't get to name your Charmander?
We do. Just
Okay.
just give it a minute. We gotta go through the storm.
So what were we naming?
Huh?
Wow.
Whoa! Are you okay? Ah! No! Don't let go! Just a little longer.
That's what she said.
Come on! Hang on!
I will beat you.
No! I can't! Hold on! Ah!
I can think of those Wario falling.
Wah! Holy cow, that's a nasty storm.
Look at them.
Is that a Sharpedo? That's
That
cool.
looks like a Sharpedo.
That's a Sharpedo,
Or a
my dude.
Carvanha?
Nope, that's a Sharpedo.
Okay, yeah. You know what Pokemon I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Carvanha, whatever.
Ugh.
Ugg.
Too many Uggaduggas.
Ooh, pretty.
Where?
Where am I? Oh, look at me. I'm passed out on the sand.
Just be
Oof.
lucky you didn't.
I can't. Drifting off.
Just be lucky you didn't
Oh,
lay in the
I'm blacking
water
out.
for too long. Your tail would have gone out and you would have died.
Maybe his tail's made out of
Hmm.
napalm. Dude.
He got you.
So wait, who's dude? Is that your partner?
Yes.
Yes, that's the
No.
partner. Dude.
I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today.
Steal. Oh, okay.
Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The Pokemon... Whoa. The footprint is Pikachu's! The footprint is Pikachu's! Ah! That was too shocking. Whew.
The
I
irony.
can't. I can't work up all the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but... Ooh. I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. Better put that in a safe spot. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. What? Hey, Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. What a little wimp that was, pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do.
What a prick.
Ooh. Assheads.
Sound like they'd have New York accents. You know that, hey, I'm in a gang.
Oh yeah, I always imagined that.
Yeah, exactly.
Always. Oh, look at the Krabby Bubbles.
I was about to say, did they use bubble gum?
Yes. Oh wow, what a pretty sight. Oh.
Visuals on this game so far are pretty dope.
Yes, I love this game so much.
Really pushed what the DS could do.
When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always beautiful. Close the lid. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here. Like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Ah! Someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Ugh. You're awake. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up zonked out here? I was zonked out? What happened? Well, I'm Dude. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around before.
I'm Dude.
What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Charmander to me. It's true. I've turned into a Charmander. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth. Alright then. Your name? What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is...
What are we naming our Charmander, Robert? What are we naming him? We have Dude and who else? What's another like another name besides Dude?
Okay, this is what I was thinking of. You know that one episode of Drake and Josh where they had the forming grills?
Oh my gosh.
And they got them from these guys named Buddy and Guy. So we have Dude. What if the other guy was named like Pal? Pal and Dude.
But it's a girl. Oh.
Let's see. P-A-A-L-E. And they'll work with that idea.
Dude and Peel. Pal. Dude and Pal.
Can't you do an accent, Mark?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
There you go.
Dude and Pal. How do you say that?
That'd be pale? That's actually kind of cute. I like that. Pale.
Pale and pale and dude.
That's my pail.
That's my pail.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry that I doubted you. Oh, I
Pail
totally
and
skipped
dude.
that. A lot of this is a mouthful, and my jaw is killing me right now. I
Weekend
got a lot
voice.
of... Yeah, if you wanted to.
No problem. We got this.
More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see? Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. And things have grown somewhat lawless.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, ouch. Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can ya?
Do
What?
What?
That's yours, isn't it?
No, that's...
Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that.
Zubat.
That was weird.
Whoa! Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here.
So many different voices.
See you around, chicken.
Cut him a chicken.
Oh, them be fighting words.
Oh.
Oh, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that, there's no time to waste. I've got to get back. Can you help me? Nah.
No!
Of course we'll help him. Let's go.
I thought you said no and accidentally chose yes. So, this is the first floor. Is this kind of the main, like, what the main gameplay of the game itself right here?
Yes, the main gameplay of the game and how you level up and everything is here in the dungeons. You head for the stairway, you attack enemies by pressing A. That's your normal attack. It doesn't use your power points, your PP, or anything. Move. Choose to move before they do, or you're gonna be sorry. I'm a little of a disadvantage because you see there's a shell lost down in the corner there. There's gonna be a lot of water here.
But you got a sparky dude.
Yes, but he doesn't know any sparky moves yet.
He is a very low level sparky dude.
Let's go ahead and set Scratch by hitting select. That's going to be our set move, which we can use by hitting L and A. And dude, we can't really control which ones he doesn't use.
Oh, he does have Thundershock.
Oh, he does have Thundershock. Good. All right.
Nice.
So we can't control what he does and doesn't use by clicking the select button and taking the check mark off of those. So he doesn't use those. They might be useful as a linked move, which a linked move lets you use 2 moves in one turn. And it's actually really, really useful because you could use Thundershock and then like growl and lower their attack and everything. But I don't have that power just yet, so we're just gonna keep those unselected. We don't have any items. Is that money? Heck yeah.
Okay, so the combat is very real-time
Oh,
action.
so it's real time combat. I thought it was like turn based.
No, that's regular Pokemon.
It is kind of turn-based, but it's real action.
Okay.
I like it. I
It's
like
turn-
it. It doesn't have like a weird loading thing.
And you can speed around by pressing the control stick and B. You can just zoom around that way.
Beach game.
Now we're going down. Now we don't have a bag just yet, so we can only carry like 1 item. So I may not go for any this dungeon. I might just go for money because you can hold
Money and XP
money.
upgrade you guys.
Yeah, if I can find another dude. I've only seen one guy so far. I need to level up. Alright. We found this, but... Ooh. Mud Sport. An important thing about Mud Sport is it, decreases electricity's power. And it got him anyways.
Nice. What does that orange berry do?
It ups your HP, your health points.
Like permanently, or just
Not permanently.
Okay,
It's
Like
just
if,
a health up.
It's
it's just a health up.
Okay, it's just a healing item.
Yes, and it heals up to 100 HP, I believe.
Okay. Wow, up to 100. That's really nice this early.
Yes, so it's basically like a full heal right now.
Yeah.
Or a full restore. Not really.
3.
Yeah.
How,
If you shove yourself into a corner and hold A and B, you can recover HP naturally. So it's really useful if you don't have any items, but it's not that useful in dungeons that like to spawn a lot of enemies.
Because you can't do it while you're near enemies. Right?
Well, enemies will tap
Yeah.
you.
So the Wonder Tile, you know, moves like Growl, and other stat changing moves. Well, those can be reversed by stepping on a Wonder Tile, which I will show a little later. It's shown, well, it's represented by a little square on the ground with a green arrow in the middle of it. So we'll see if we come across one. You can still step on it and it just won't do anything if you don't have a little yellow arrow on your head. See? We can't hold anymore, so I just passed right over it.
Okay.
I didn't find any. I'm gonna keep fighting until I like level up.
Well, it's
So
actually an
monsters
ask.
just keep spawning?
Yes,
Oh, they will
mobs
spawn
will
infinitely.
continue to spawn infinitely. But if you continue to dwell in a dungeon for too long, something will begin to stir. The wind will start to pick up. Oh, here's a little Wonder Tile right here. See, I'm going to step on it. Nothing happened because
Right.
my stats aren't changed.
But the wind will start to stir.
But the winds will start to stir, and if you don't pay attention to it, up to 4 warnings, you'll be blown out of the dungeon, and it's just like getting killed. It's just like you got murdered without any reviver seeds or anything, and you lose all your money, half your bag, and everything.
Wow. Okay. What's
So-
with this sleeping Shellos here?
So, the sleeping Shilder.
Shelter, that guy. Yeah, that guy.
What about the thing that's following you?
Oh, he leveled up. That's a Kabutops. A Kabuto? I don't know.
Can you,
we'll
wait,
see.
is it your friend?
No, he's not our friend. He's an enemy that's been like trailing behind us. Our friends are represented by these little yellow circles beneath the Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy Pokemon are not highlighted. On the map, they are highlighted by yellow.
We can shock the crap out of that dude.
And but you both leveled up, which is awesome.
Yes.
Stats went up. But what was? Yeah, I'm assuming the sleeping Sheldor.
He just spawns in.
Yeah,
He's just chilling.
It means that you can get the drop on him, and he won't attack you if you sneak around him.
You can move diagonally, and it will help because it cuts down your moves by at least 2 moves, and that will help decrease the amount your belly takes up. Your belly does go down in the dungeons. See, right now it's at 65 out of 100. I don't really need to eat anything right now. I'm pretty good.
Oh, so there's like a food system?
Yeah, there is a food
Yes,
system.
there is a food system, but it's only for the main character.
Okay, that's
Thankfully.
good. Yeah, you don't have to worry about your party members.
Yeah.
That would be crazy if it were.
Hey. Well. If it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. Ugh. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? Could it be worth more than we hoped for, I'd say? We ought to try selling it. Who knows, it might be a good price. Whoa, ho, ho. All the more reason not to give it back. What? What?
What?
What?
What?
If you want to get it back that badly, come and get it. Oh, boss battle.
Tutorial boss battle or actual boss battle?
Actual boss battle.
As in,
So-
you can lose this.
Yes, you can lose this and be sent back to the beginning. So you see how they're spaced apart? If you move forward, they have the chance to attack you first. So your best bet is to press A and attack nothing. So they move forward, and you can attack them that way. Ah, he's poisoned. He's tough. Boop.
You got shot.
We got roughed up. Blast it. How do we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah! Here you go. Take it then. Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad? I actually did manage to get it back. It's only because you agreed to help me, pal. I'm just gonna say pal. Thank you, pal. Thank you, seriously. I only hoped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. I call it my relic fragment. This one's it's my one treasure. Blech. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. And history. Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. Just you wait, dude. This is a Pokemon game. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. You've lost your memory. What? There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I chickened out. What about you, pal? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory and somehow transformed into a Pokemon. You have anywhere to go and stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, pal. So will you? Please? What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team?
I would say so.
Yeah.
You can't. But this is one of those things where
I mean, you can't really say no.
yeah, you can't say no.
It doesn't force you. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I have tried to select no before and it just sends you back into a circle.
Yeah.
I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Dude for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Charmander looks so retarded. Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you! We're gonna be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, pal. Yeah!
It's funny. One of the only games I know that does a thing where if you if you pick no, on the choice, like, will you save the world, and you say no enough times, it will actually give you a game over screen and send you back to the main menu. The only game that instance is Super Paper Mario.
It doesn't send you back to the beginning. It just sends you in a circle.
Yeah, it's the only game I know that does that. I'm sure there are others, but it's really funny that it does that.
Ooh.
And we finally get our
title screen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go 46 minutes.
You know what? I think the save points are pretty good points to stop at.
Yeah.
My ass is hurting too. Save completed. Alrighty, guys. I guess with that save complete, we will finish our first recording of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. I've had a great time trying to keep track and explain everything. I'm trying to get used to explaining things, so bear with me. And I've enjoyed this so far. How about you guys?
Enjoyed it a lot. It's interesting watching Pokemon.
I enjoy this game quite a bit. I find it very relaxing because it's just a Pokemon dungeon crawler. You just boop, 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 boop. And as long as you have your levels adequately leveled up, you're good. Alrighty, guys. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. Please tune in for the next episode of... Yeah, I already said the title. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Hit the square one.